was always all amped up because she just chased a cat. Very good guard dog. Okay, so this is an old Gru boat that I picked up. I love these old things. I just absolutely love them. Inline 6, and I winterized it a couple of years ago. And I didn't get it out for a couple of years, so I'm just getting her all buttoned down. You can see the water intake and return lines here. So I've got to actually make a gasket. I don't have a gasket for that, and I just don't feel like waiting to buy one, so I'm going to make one. Should be fine. But also I've got this thermostat here, and these things are pretty important, right? So I'm gonna show you guys how to test the thermostat out of the engine to see if it still works, see if it's still working properly. Of course, we'll clean this up. We'll make a gasket for that now, and I think that's the only thing that has to be done, and we should be ready for the water. But, anyway, so I'll go show you guys how to test that thermostat. I will be back very shortly. Alright, now here's a look at my homemade gasket. I just used an X-Acto knife to cut this out, and here's the part that goes on to. This is just a water just for the water jacket. So yeah, I think this is where the water comes in from the water pump on the boat, but the point being is that it's not a super stressful environment. I wouldn't use anything like this for exhaust gaskets or anything like a head gasket. You have to get the proper gasket for those types of things, just because, I mean, you know, you've got gasoline involved that can eat away at the gasket, and also high temperatures. This is pretty a low stress environment, so a little homemade gasket do the trick. Now let's go test this thermostat before we throw it back in. Show you how to do that. Alright, so we're boiling. Now let's what we're going to do, take this water and pour it into this coffee cup with the thermostat in there. We're going to see if the valve opens. Look at that. It should open right up. Open right up. Yep. So she is working. Yep. Okay. We're done. Okay, so the thermostat works. Let's see if she goes back. Yeah. She'll return back to normal. Okay, so open. Cold water on. And then she closes right up. Awesome. Okay. That saves me a few bucks. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to toss her back in the boat. But that's how you test them. It's pretty straightforward. Kind of interesting too. And now, the reason why I'm doing this is because I don't live close to a parts store. Now, this part could seriously damage your engine if it malfunctions. So, if you do have the choice, I would highly recommend that you just replace it. But I'm way out in the country, and there's not really a whole lot, not really near a parts store or anything like that. So for me, this is why I'm doing this. But if you live in the city, you know, this little thing here is what, like maybe $10. So it's not worth. I would always recommend just replacing it, because if this thing goes, your engine could overheat, and then you get all the problems with an overheating engines, warped head gas heads, and all of that stuff that you know, seriously blow your engine up. Okay, but that's how you do it, and thanks for watching.